Welcome to World War II Chronicles, a weekly tribute to America's fighting men and women in commemoration of the Second World War. These programs are narrated by Ed Herlihy and are based on the news broadcasts of the war period from the recorded sound collection of the National Archives in Washington, D.C.
In the Southwest Pacific, the question in its boldest terms is, are the Japanese on the offensive against New Guinea, the Solomons, and Australia, or are they on the defensive trying to hold their gains?
After the retreat from Guadalcanal, the architect of the Pearl Harbor attack, Japanese naval commander Admiral Yamamoto, sought to shore up his defenses. He staged a massive series of airstrikes at Guadalcanal and New Guinea, designed to smash Allied advances.
Military observers at MacArthur's headquarters in Australia expressed the belief that the Japanese are beginning a new air offensive in New Guinea.
The Japs have made their heaviest attempt in recent weeks to raid Guadalcanal. They came in with 10 dive bombers and 12 fighters, but our interceptor planes shot down 4 of the Japs and turned them back before they reached our positions.
In the aftermath of these raids, which Yamamoto mistakenly believed to have been successful, he began a personal tour of forward bases. In early April 1943, U.S. intelligence intercepted information on Yamamoto's itinerary. A request for permission to attack the Japanese commander's plane was sent to the highest level. Approval was granted, and on April 18th, a squadron of P-38s intercepted Yamamoto's plane over the island of Bougainville.
Japan has suffered another severe military loss in the death of its greatest naval strategist, Admiral Yamamoto.
In addition to losing their greatest military strategist, Japanese morale suffered terribly when the announcement was finally made in May. The Japanese never realized that their communications code had been broken. Neither did U.S. newsmen.
If the Japanese admiral was killed while flying in the Southwest Pacific, as Tokyo claims, then it's regrettable that some American pilot knocked down just an ordinary, undistinguished Jap bomber or fighter. The revenge would have been extremely sweet. As it is, we shall perhaps not know for certain until the war is over whether Yamamoto was killed in action, whether he died of some chronic ailment in his bed in Tokyo, or committed harakiri.
I'm Ed Herlihy. Join me next time for World War II Chronicles.
World War II Chronicles was produced by the American Veterans Center and Radio America in cooperation with the National Archives. To listen to more episodes, subscribe on iTunes or visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org. We need your help to keep the legacy of our World War II generation alive. Visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org to make a donation to support World War II Chronicles and the ongoing work of the American Veterans Center.